Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, I'm gonna keep this intro very short because I know you're here just for the tips. But I do post acting videos, so if you are a new aspiring actress, I definitely recommend subscribing because I'm posting a full acting guide, how to start from absolutely nothing video. So today we're going to be talking about memorizing lines. So I've never ever struggled with memorizing lines. I am very blessed with a really good memory. But my sister has always had a lot of trouble memorizing lines, and we never knew like the best way for her to memorize lines. And we started going to acting class. So I'm going to be giving you guys tips for my acting class. I spent hundreds of dollars to go to this acting class, and I'm giving you guys the tips that I learned there. So this is very valuable information. For this video, I'm going to be sharing their method on how to memorize lines. I'm going to have my sister help me because it's better to do this if you have a partner. It could be a friend on FaceTime. It could be your parents. It could be literally anyone. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to memorize lines super duper fast. We have never been faster with getting our auditions done after trying this method. I was blown away. Did not think this was gonna work. It genuinely works, and it feels like no work. Like, you don't even feel like you're memorizing it, and it kind of stresses you out because you're like, there's no way I'm actually gonna remember it, and then you do.
Emma, you ready?
So one hard thing about memorizing lines is, like, if you read your lines over and over again and you're trying to memorize them, you're kind of thinking about, I know it's impossible as an actor not to be thinking, how am I going to do this? Like, how would I say this? Like, what's going on in the script? But that can really mess you up because you start like getting in your head how you're going to say the lines, and then it comes off as acting. So this method, the most important part, I think, is that you're delivering the lines by rote, which means, that's what they call it. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm just thinking about me messing up.
Okay, anyways, that's what they called it. It means no acting, just say the lines. So I would also like to mention that this video is sponsored by the New York-based brand Rose Forever. Here is what they look like. They're so pretty. I was so excited when they reached out to me because I was like, I'm gonna get roses sent to me. I don't know. I was really excited. So I think anyone will be very excited to receive these. Or if you want to buy them for yourself, do that too. The best part about them is that they're roses that last a year. I'm really excited to have these set up in my room. They come in tons of shapes, colors, sizes, literally anything you can imagine. So men and women. I think most people love receiving flowers, especially flowers that last a year. I think that's like the most exciting part. Men, buy these for your girlfriends, they will die. Girls, buy these for your boyfriends or husbands. Because did you know, I saw this on TikTok, that most men will never receive flowers until their funeral. Like, that is so sad. My first boyfriend will be receiving flowers from me because I think that is so sad. So buy your man flowers. Like, that's so cute. Guys never get flowers. Be sure to check them out. I will have it linked down below. The code Audrey15 for 15% off. Back to the video though. The first line is, you look. Don't be thinking, why are they saying that? You look. Do not be thinking what's going on in the scene, what's happening. That comes later down the line. If you want a video on breaking down scripts, I'd be happy to do that. So the most important part is when you're practicing, you're doing it by rote, no acting. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your lines, your character, your lines, you're gonna say those lines. The person that you're reading with is gonna say everyone else's lines. So say there's like 3 different other people in the scene, that person's gonna read all 3 of those lines. So the first line is, you look, and then she goes, what? So what you're going to do is you're going to set a 45-second timer. This sounds crazy, but I swear it works, and it doesn't even feel like you're memorizing it. You're going to set a 45-second timer, and you're going to go back and forth saying, you look.
What?
You look.
What?
You look.
What?
For 45 seconds, and wait till the timer goes off, and then you're going to move on to the next line. And I say, grown up.
Tends to happen when you get older.
Grown up.
Tends to happen when you get older.
You do that for another 45 seconds. So you do that for the whole first page. Go through, do 45 seconds of each line. And I know.
It's annoying, but it works.
So then after you're done going through the whole first page, you've done 45 seconds on each line. You're gonna go through the whole scene one time without looking and see what lines you have trouble with. So sometimes there's a line that's like pretty long, and then you might not fully memorize it in the 45 seconds, but that's fine. So you have most of the other line. I promise after doing that, you're literally gonna have
it's
like almost
engraved in
it's engraved in your brain. You don't even feel like you're memorizing it, but somehow it sticks. I don't know. Don't ask me, it works. So if you have like a longer line that you didn't memorize in the 45 seconds, target that line, go through it a few times with your partner, and once you have it memorized, go through that page, see if you have it. If you haven't memorized, move on to the next page. 45 seconds on each line for however many pages. So you finish the second page, you go through the first page and the second page all the way through, and then see what lines you have trouble with, target those. Once you have the first and second page all the way through, go to the third page, 45 seconds, and do all 3 pages. You get what I'm saying. So that's how we memorize our lines. It sounds crazy, but it actually works, and it's a lot easier than just like going through the here's the line you got wrong. It's frustrating to do it that way. So doing it this way, like, it really works.
And it keeps you from doing the scene all just like the exact same.
The exact same.
Because I would always get stuck like doing the lines the exact same. I mean, I still share about that.
No. That's my tips of how to memorize lines.
Give it a try.
Give it a try. If you want a video on breaking down scripts, let me know. If you have any acting video suggestions, leave that down below too. I will listen. I answer all of my comments, mostly. I hope that this helped. If you guys have any tips for people memorizing lines, leave them down below. We will read and support each other. And if you can't do it with a partner, that's fine. I would say just do 45 seconds of saying that line over and over again.
With no acting.
With no acting. The main part is you're not acting. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.